In this video we're going to find out why XRP could be a major threat for the overall crypto market. Yes, if you've been following my channel, I didn't buy the lows, I didn't buy after this major pump towards the upside all the way in these levels, and I'm definitely not going to buy all the way up here, because ultimately guys, this chart doesn't look healthy, because we saw this major pumps and also this major dump, and yes, in the previous bull market we saw this major pump. And yes, the end of the bull market was round about these levels at end of 2021, but we saw that the price movement of XRP, after we saw this major pump towards the upside, saw a major correction. We can see in the charts, on the weekly chart, on the daily chart, even on the 4-hour chart, that we can see a lot of manipulation. We see these pumps and dumps. So ultimately guys, if you've watched my previous video about XRP, you know exactly why we are seeing these major pumps and these major dumps. But overall, in this video we're going to find out why XRP could be a threat for the overall crypto market. But before we're going to look at this breaking news, I have a new channel partner called Phemex, and the first 5 signups who are actually going to deposit at least $50 and open a trade on Phemex, I'm going to choose 2 lucky winners who are going to receive $50. So guys, make sure to sign up to Phemex to receive this major giveaway. And if you want to trade without KYC, make sure to sign up to BloFin, where you get a major deposit bonus and you don't have to complete any KYC to trade and also buy crypto on the spot market. But before we're going to look at this shocking video, guys, first of all, let's go over to the chart of XRP, because overall guys, we saw this major pump and dumps. And if we're going to look at the overall weekly chart of XRP, does this look healthy to you? In comparison to the weekly chart of Bitcoin, this is a healthy chart guys. We can see that the price movement moves up in stairs, and we are seeing this parabolic run. And yes guys, Bitcoin is a decentralized form of money, an honest, transparent and open source money, and the money of the future. But ultimately guys, yes, I missed to buy all the way down here, but I'm not going to chase any pumps, because yes, during the last bull run we saw that XRP had a major push towards the upside, but we didn't even come to the previous highs in the year 2018. And if you would have bought this major pump in the year 2018, you would have held 6 years, nearly 7 years to be back in profit. So yes guys, XRP is not a good investment. Yes, they have a lot of corporations, but XRP is totally manipulated. It's a banker coin and a centralized form of money. So yes, this is just a copy of the fiat money system, a fraudulent, manipulated form of money. And yes, Bitcoin is the money of the future, and that's why we're going to find out why XRP could be a threat for the overall crypto market. But before we're going to look at this shocking video from Jack Muller, we're going to go over to X, because I posted this over on X. Brad Garlinghouse: we would not be profitable or cash flow positive without selling our XRP holdings. And yes, this is exactly what we can see in the charts. These major pump and dumps on the weekly chart, daily chart, even on the 4-hour chart, we can see it over and over again that Ripple or XRP is dumping coins on the community. So yes guys, this is a major pump and dump. But let's go back over to the post, because all 100 billion XRP token were created out of thin air. Not like Bitcoin being proof of work. You actually need to put energy into mining Bitcoin and to create Bitcoin. And we can see that all of these XRP token got created out of thin air by Ripple Labs in 2012 and were reserved for insiders. Yes, this is alarming that XRP first of all is selling XRP to be profitable and to run the company, and we can also see that there was a major distribution of coins to insiders. So yes guys, this is just the old monetary system in a digital form, a centralized, manipulated form of money, which I'm not going to back. Yes, it saw a major pump towards the upside. You would have made some major profits if you would have bought all the way down here exactly in these levels. You would have been up 429%. But yes guys, there are a lot of projects that didn't see this major pump yet, but they're going to last longer, because if we're going to compare the XRP chart with other charts, we can see that we have a slow grind, a major push, a consolidation, or even a retracement, and that the price movement continues towards the upside. So yes, I'm rather going to invest in an altcoin where I must wait longer for the end of the bull market, that I'm in profit, not like this fast move towards the upside. A lot of people are going to buy all the way up here and they're going to get wrecked. Because ultimately, like I said before in the previous video, that I think that XRP is the next major crash. Yes, the next major FTX, a Trojan horse to stifle the crypto market. Maybe it was the next plan of Choke Point 2.0. But guys, we're going to find out what Jack Mallers has to say. Ripple is spending millions to undermine a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So yes, we're going to find out what Jack Mallers has to say, but ultimately guys, if you always want to stay up to date, make sure to be subscribed to B4Crypto, and if you didn't watch my previous XRP video where I explained why I would never invest in XRP and why XRP is not a cryptocurrency, make sure to watch this video, and yes guys, let's find out what Jack Mallers has to say.
Okay, emergency press conference. Ripple is undermining American prosperity and freedom. I can confirm. Ripple is actively spending millions of dollars trying to undermine a strategic Bitcoin reserve in the United States of America. This is not just an attack on Bitcoin, but on principles of transparency, on fairness, and on our national security. A Bitcoin strategic reserve would be one of the most important economic announcements in American history. I personally would put it on par with Nixon in 1971. However, it would be the first positive economic announcement that comes from the United States in the last 100 years. In 1933, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? We're confiscating your gold. In 1971, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? We're divorcing ourselves from the gold standard. We're divorcing ourselves from being governed by the immutable laws of Mother Nature so that we can debase your money and inflate your life. In 2008, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? It was, we are bailing out and protecting private corporations, banks, and Wall Street at the expense of you, the public. If the US goes on to make an economic announcement that is the support of a Bitcoin strategic reserve, it will not act against its people in the best interest of the public. It will do the opposite. This is a money that is owned, operated, and governed by the people. Governments and corporations own a fraction of this network. Who owns it? Who had first access? The people, the public. This is about being pro-industry, pro-jobs, pro-energy, pro-growth, pro-technology. This is about solving our deficits. This is about leaning into the future and investing in prosperity for generations to come. Equality, inclusion, the leader of the free world, adopting technology that promotes American ideals, a money that we don't control but that we support, that both aids to solve our country's biggest problems and promotes the world we want to see as Americans and its people. Now, Ripple. Ripple is a for-profit company. It prints its own token in XRP, and it is asking the US government to support its monopoly. I ask you this, why should the US government back a privately owned currency? This is corporate lobbying disguised as innovation. This is corporate lobbying disguised as tech growth, jobs, industry. Ripple created all of its currency, issued it to themselves, and relies on the public to buy it. This is not the money for the people. This is not in the best interest of the public. This is in the best interest of a private corporation. This is an economic announcement that would be like 2008, that would be like 1971, that would be like 1933. This is against what this new administration and President Trump stands for. This is against the best interest of the United States of America. It is absurd and ridiculous, and Ripple needs to stand down immediately. Not only are they undermining future prosperity and the United States benefiting from the technological innovation that is Bitcoin, but they are also trying to take advantage of the situation and benefit themselves. Call your representatives and demand an investigation into Ripple's lobbying efforts. Tweet publicly. Post your comments publicly. I've begun fighting back. I will not stand for this. I am an American. I plan to have children and raise them in America. I will not let Ripple undermine our prosperity, freedom, and benefiting from Bitcoin, a neutral, fair money for the people, for the public. Because this isn't just about Bitcoin versus Ripple. It's about whether the future of money belongs to the people or to private corporations. And it is up to us to decide.
And exactly this is the reason why I'm not going to invest into XRP, because we've seen it before. They're manipulating the price movement of XRP, and there are a lot of fundamental strong projects out there. So guys, don't buy this major pump and dump coin. And yes, rule number one, don't buy after such a major push, because ultimately guys, all these strong projects like Solana, Stacks, Injective, Sui, they're going to outperform XRP and also Bitcoin. So ultimately guys, if you always want to stay up to date, make sure to be for crypto, subscribe to my channel, but most importantly guys, should you invest into XRP? Definitely not. So always stay up to date, join my free Telegram group, and if you want to buy crypto on the spot market or even trade it with the leverage, sign up to Phemex. But if you want to trade on a non-KYC exchange, sign up to BloFin and make sure to be for crypto, and we see each other in the next video.